What's up, everyone? It's me, CN.TSUKAIMA, and welcome to CN.Figures. Figures in your house. And for this tour review, we're going to look at the Mighty Morpher Power Rangers Legacy Action Figure, Pink Ranger. The package of this figure is very nice. You can see the Ranger inside with all the accessories that she comes with. Top of the box, Power Rangers. And the front side, we get a picture of the Ranger, and we get some pink on the lightning effect all around the package. There's the name of the Ranger, and right there in the bottom, there's the name of the TV show, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. And we also get in the top side. And we don't get anything around in both sides of the box. But in the back side, you can see all the figures in the set that you guys can collect. And we see Mighty Morphin Power Rangers right there. And there's nothing in the bottom side, so enough chatting. Let's take her out. And here's the figure out of her box, and she looks very nice. And we get the exact same body mold like the Mighty Morphin Red Ranger that I reviewed like a couple of years ago. But the only difference is the body mode is a female. But even as a female, I really like all that metallic pink color, especially the white. And I picked her up in one of my local stores around my area because they were selling like a bunch of action figures. And that's when I found her, and that's when I picked her up. Man, she looks very good. And I also love her accessories. Okay, so now let's get on with the accessories that this Ranger came with. I'm going to talk about her weapon first. And I really like the design that this piece has. Look at that nice pink color it has in this side, and a little bit of detail right here in the corners, and a little bit of sculpting right here, and also in the bottom in each side. And it's kind of bendable. And there's not a lot to talk about on the back side. We only get a little bit of red color here. And she also comes with this arrow, and there's not a lot to talk about. We only get all this silver color around it, and we get a little bit of dark colored pink right there in the top, and it's all sculpted, and also here in the bottom. And we also get one changeable hand on the right hand, but this hand is for holding the arrow, and there's not a lot to talk about, just all this white color and a little bit detail right there. And also in the front side of the hand, you can see the three fingers sculpted together, but except for the thumb and the index finger. Just like the Red Ranger, we get another gun, and it has the exact same design and the exact same paints, like the white color here and the red color around here, and a little bit sculpting in the middle and the bottom. And it looks very good. I like it. And you also get this pocket. I don't know what it's called, but there's not a lot to talk about. We only get a little bit of sculpting, and it's all color white. And there's the pegs. You can attach it on the belt on the Ranger. And I think that's pretty much it right there. Oops. Okay, now let's get back with the figure. And here's Kimberly again, aka the Pink Ranger. And these Rangers will always be my favorite ones, and also the series. I kind of grew up with these Rangers when I was a kid, and I really love all this nice design that this company put. We get the exact same head sculpt, but different detail. Because look, right there in the front side of her face or helmet, we get a little bit detailed sculpting, and it has some nice green color for the eyes, and around the helmet inside the black color it's all sculpted, and also here on her mouth sculpted very good, and has a little bit of silver, and the rest of her helmet is all sculpted only in the pink part, and we get the exact same design just like in the front side of her face, looking very nice. And I love this metallic paint on these Rangers. But the only difference is the body mode, because you can see the chest of the Ranger. We do get the exact same detail like the white parts around it, but not the color. And her arms and her legs, they feel kind of skinny, and same thing on her wrist and also in the bottom of her legs here. But that's okay because I'm very happy that I got another Ranger from this line. And I prefer this Pink Ranger than the Hasbro one they made like I think couple of months or couple of years. I can't really remember. But I like this one the most. And we get a little bit muscles on her waist. And you can see her Morpher. This detail is the best that she has on her belt. You can see the symbol of her dinosaur. And we get some black color, a little bit of gold, pink. And we get a lot of white color all around the waist. And there's the holes you can attach on the pocket, the one the gun has. And we do get the exact same design here on the arms, but like I said, the only difference is the color, like the color pink. Well, we do get the exact same white colored gloves and the exact same colored boots, but not the color on this piece, because all this is pink. Oh, don't ask about the legs because that's how I took it out. This leg here got a little bit bended. I don't know how did it happen, but I'm just gonna ignore that because everything on this figure came out fine, and I really like it. Look at that, and you can see her skirt right there. You can move it just a little bit in both front and back, and right there in the bottom we get a white color line here in the front and the back, and we get a little bit of open here by the sides where her legs are, but she does has a little bit of muscles on her legs and also on her arms. And her hands came out very good. You can see all that nice sculpting on the fingers. And each hand we get a little bit detail in the back. The thumbs are very good, but there's really nothing in the inside of her hands. And same thing on her boots. You can see a little bit wrinkles around the ankles in each one, and also the heel, and a little bit detail right there in the tip of her boots. In the top of her shoulders here, there's more sculpting, and also her chest, and more muscle sculpting in the back of this figure, and also on her neck. Now let's get on with her articulation. You can move her head side to side, a complete rotation. She can look down, she can look up, she can look straight. You can open her arms as much, rotation in each one. We get some bicep swivel. No double jointing around the elbow. You can bend it a little bit. And she does have some wrist articulation. You can bib it. Torso articulation. Has a ball joint. You can bend it back and forth. No, she has no ball joint on her head. And she has some waist swivel, but no ball joint. You can open her legs this much, kick a little bit from the front and also in the back, maybe because of her skirt. But we do get some double jointing on her knees, boot rotation, leg rotation, and also ankle articulation. Comparing size, but first let's see how tall this figure stands. She stands just exactly 6.5 inches tall. Here she is with my Mighty Morpher Red Ranger, and you can see that both of them, they stand exact same height. Here she is with my SPD Pink Ranger, and you can see Kimberly, she's taller than her. And here she is with my favorite Marvel Solid, Thanos. And there you have it, guys. This Ranger came out very nice, and I really like all that work that this company put. I know that we're not going to see any more Power Rangers figures from Bandai. That really sucks, but I always will enjoy these figures. They will always be my favorite ones from Bandai. Okay, guys, that's all for today. So thank you for watching today's review. I hope you enjoy it. If you did, leave a like. If you want to share this video, go ahead, be my guest. Comment, but remember, do not leave any offensive comments or saying bad words. If you do that, your comment will be removed from this video. And please, guys, please subscribe to my channel right now because I'm getting so close to hit the 800 subscriber mark. So please, guys, please subscribe right now. And I'll be doing more tour reviews around this month. And please follow my Facebook page, CN.Figures. Follow me on Twitter and follow me on Instagram. And I got you guys on the next one. So take care, be safe, keep on hunting, keep on collecting. This is CN.TSUKAIMA and Kimberly, and we're out and line.